Wow. 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 Guys, I was at work when the trade went down. I was at work when the trade went down, guys. I was at work. I live streamed before I went to work. If whoever was there, thank you, much appreciative. But subscribe to the channel if you're new. Hashtag Road to 2K. The road to the movement's real. Share everything out. It's a great thing. Share everything out. Everything helps a little bit. This is a great trade. A very great trade. Like wow. And this live stream, when I went live earlier, it was like, I was like, the Eagles need to make a move. The Eagles need to make a move. They need to make a move. Trade for Brandin Cooks. Trade for DK Metcalf. Trade for something. They made a trade. What are their freaking odds? What is up? Slay, amazing trade. Yes, sir. This is such a pitch perfect trade for the Eagles, and I'm funny. So excited about the deal, bro. Me too. Hey, King of the Hill, Mitch. Hey, what's up, chat? Sup, Mitch? You watching you doing dribble. Nice. Okay. Respect. Got to do that grind. I respect that. The Eagle trade. Let's talk about it, y'all. I don't know why I said y'all, but Eagles Saints agreed to a big trade. The Eagles receiver, number 18th pick, number 101 pick, 101st pick in the third round, number 237th pick in the 7th round, a first round pick in 2023, and a second round pick in 2024. Saints receive a 16th pick, the 19th pick, and a number 194th pick in the second round, in the 6th round. So basically, we got an additional first round pick. Gonna draft a linebacker. We'll talk about that in a minute. How we made a move, people. How we made a move. And we knew, guys, we knew that it was not, that the Eagles were not going to draft 3 players. We knew that from the beginning. If you guys really thought that the Philadelphia Eagles were going to draft 3, you're mistaken. Normal guy, baby. What is up, bro? What is up? Make sure you like and share the channel. Normal guy, do you have a Twitter or something? Instagram? Whatever? You get a first round pick next year. You still don't know if Hurts is a QB. You got Stroud, Dyke, and Bryce Young next year. That's the premier QBs in next year's draft. Yep. It's really, I'm blown. I'm mind blown. The first thing I saw when I saw it was like, why? Appreciate that, J-Taco. Appreciate that. I sent the link out to certain people. They can come in if they want. Huh? That's right. Wait, what? Oh my God, Vic didn't like the trade. Yo, I want to get Philly halftime in here. Yo, if you wanna. Oh wait. Oh, hold on a sec, guys. You guys can just keep on talking in the chat. Just gonna pull that down. Ah, damn. There we go. That is out. I still can't believe it. I still can't freaking believe this, guys. What a move. Yo.
What's good, Mitch?
What's good, man? How you doing? How you feeling?
I'm chilling, man. I got like 5 minutes before I gotta hop on Birds and Grocery. I just wanted to hop air. Get my thoughts off a little bit.
Go for it, man. Let it out before you're gonna go on Birds of Wall Street and let it out again.
Yes, sir. Listen, man. For me, it's like with the trade that just happened, For me, it's just like, what are we prioritizing for real? Do we
Okay.
want to win this year, or just like a 3 to 4 year type situation? Because I understand it. I understand the trade if it was. I mean, with all the teams loaded up right now in the AFC, it's gonna be kind of hard this season to really get to the dance and beat one of those teams. So, I mean, maybe Howie Roseman thinking like, oh, all right, well, a lot of these teams gonna fall off in a couple years because of all the first rounders they gave up, the money they paid dues, they not gonna be able to pay all these dues. So maybe Howie Roseman looking down the pipeline. But I mean, I want to win this year. To be honest, I feel like we should have kept all three of those draft picks, and we could have got three cornerstone dudes. Three cornerstone players for like the next 5 to 10 years. So, I mean, I'm pretty sure he got a plan. So I mean, you don't just make moves like this without a plan. So
Right.
I mean, that's all I really can say about it right now, for real.
Yeah, Vic said the same exact things you did. The same exact thing on Twitter. Like he wants to keep it, he wants to build off it. And I can understand the trade. The Saints need everything right now. The Saints need everything. They don't really have a quarterback in Winston. I mean, the Saints, they suck. So technically we did fleece them in a way, but it's just like 3 first-round picks don't come along often. So how often? Like I see both sides. For me, it's a good move. For me, it's a bad move. I'm like 50-50 on it so far.
Right, right. Yeah, man, I appreciate you for letting me on here, man.
Mm-hmm. Tell the guys I said, yo. All
Yes, sir.
right, man. I'll talk to you later.
All right, peace.
Yep. Yo, that's One Trey Rock, bro. One Trey Rock. Shout out to him, man. Shout out to him. He's a real homie. But dude, just like I understand what One Trey Rock is getting at. Like, you do want to build, like you want to start getting 3 first-round picks. How often do you get that? How often do you get a third round, or how often do you get 3 first-round picks? How often? So I'm gonna pull the trade up again. Like, to me, I don't know if they believe in Jalen Hurts after that trade. I don't know how often they believe in this guy. Like, just me, I don't know. Guys, let me know in the chat. Do the Eagles believe in Jalen Hurts right now? The Saints might even trade those picks. You're right. Oh, yeah. I'm going live till 9, and then I'm going to hop on AKs. I'm going to try. But, I told you they wanted to. Yeah, you did. Halftime, you called it. Philly halftime, my guy, what is up? You called it. Make sure you like it and share out the stream, bro. I can't wait for you to hop on here when you're done, whatever it is you're doing. Okay, now let's see if he's going to use them right away. That's facts. That's facts. Jalen Hurts to the Saints. Nope, that didn't happen. That makes you not believe in Jalen Hurts. Yep, I believe so. I'll join back up later. Slay, I'll send you the link. I'll DM you the link. Just hop in whenever. Yeah, I'm going to do that now. There's a link, Slay, if you want to come in whenever you want. So, yeah, guys, I think it's a really good move. But it's like, I see both sides. But if you want to prepare for the future and keep going, Howie has to have a plan now, right? Taco, yeah, I'll probably send you the link whenever. Yeah, Slay, I got your DM. The Saints might trade for DK or AJ. They need well, they do have Michael Thomas and they do have Alvin Kamara, but they desperately need a quarterback. I really think that the New Orleans Saints need a quarterback, bro. Oh. Okay then.
Yo, what up, Mitch? Hold on, let me get myself.
What up? What up? I thought
What's
you weren't
good,
gonna hop
man?
on,
Hey, bro, it's a crazy day.
dude. You saw my live when I was before at work. I was like, dude, make a move, make a move.
Yeah,
And then
I
5 minutes later, when I got to work, boom, they made a move.
that, bro. What was crazier was like it just like came out of nowhere. Like I literally went downstairs for a second, literally just to go turn on the TV, and then I get a news flash on my phone. Come back upstairs, and then I see on my laptop that Twitter is buzzing because the Eagles and Saints just made a trade. I go on the Philadelphia Eagles site, and they just made a trade, and that was absolutely like crazy,
He's
man.
a Saints fan right here.
Hey, I don't want to say we fleeced y'all, but we fleeced y'all.
Yeah, we did. We did. It was just like, dude, how often does Howie Roseman make a move like this? Like, seriously.
Not really. Like it. You know what was crazier to me? Like I expected us to trade 19, but I didn't think we were gonna trade 16. I thought we were
I
gonna.
didn't think so either.
Yeah, that
What?
was so crazy to me.
Hold on. I want to bring this up again. No, wait. There we go. I mean, dude, this is like beautiful. I was watching Joey Chase and my dad was listening, and he was like, but we still have. My dad wanted to build like cornerstones. He agreed to one to rock it first, and I was like, Dad, it's good for the future and everything. So the Saints are not all in, juice.
Yeah, y'all
Jeez.
ain't all in.
He
es-
means to the Super Bowl.
yeah, especially with you guys having such a hard schedule next year. Y'all
They
ain't
have
gonna.
the hardest schedule. Like, dude, that's insane. We got one of the easiest schedules, so I was like, all right, I can see that. But I just want to know how Cool Cat Connor feels because he's a huge Jalen Hurts guy. Like,
No, he actually supports this move because
oh, he does. You
yeah,
saw
we
on
were
Twitter?
actually talking about this like a month ago, and I was just watching their stream. Like as soon as the notification popped up, he actually likes this move because he said, if there's a Bryce Young next year, we should trade one of those picks just to like really solidify that position for like the future because we don't know if Hurts is the guy. So and he said he was down with trading one of those picks down the line because there's going to be Bryce Young, CJ Stroud, Van Dyke, all three quarterbacks next year sitting right there. And because the Saints have such a hard schedule, we took their pick, and then now we have a pick next year, and they have one of the hardest schedules in the league. So they might have a top 10 pick next year. And there's no way we're going to keep all three first round picks. I completely agree with you, Mitch. Like, that's too much contracts to keep up on one team.
I just did a dribbling workout, 100 box jumps, 200 jump ropes, and I'm going to the league. Go for it. Lucas, how old are you again? I forgot how old you are.
I think he's my age. He's like
14. I think he's yours, yeah.
He's like 14, 15. Yeah. Yo, bro, this is crazy, bro. Like, I still can't believe it actually happened. I didn't think Howie was this smart. He actually fleeced another team, 2 teams in back-to-back years.
What are the odds? Like, Boys for Life is going on a rant, like how the Eagles lost their trade and everything. I'm like, bruh.
No.
I love that guy to death. Like, he helped me throughout a lot of stuff. But it's just like, when it comes to football, you're an idiot. Taco Chunk. Oh, you are 15. Yeah, 15, you called it.
You're like a year older than me, but I'm getting to 15 in June. So.
Oh, okay. Yep. No, 2 months. I'm getting to 28 in goddamn September.
You're old.
Hey, I'm about to be on AK. There's a lot of people over there that are going to be older than me.
No, I'm playing now.
Yeah, I know.
But
you're not getting the best talent, Juice.
Nah.
What picks do they have now?
They
have the 16th and the 19th.
Yeah, they have the 16th and 19th pick, and that's really it. We have 15 and 18, so it's really not even like they took anything away from us because they're really only jumping up for Kenny Pickett at 16, and there's literally no way Malik Willis falls that far. I think he's getting to Carolina or Seattle. There's no way he's going that far. Like, come on, be real. But yeah, 19 though. They have the 19th pick, so that's probably going to be an offensive lineman.
We gave the duo picks. Yep.
Yeah, since we have the 18th pick and the 15th pick, the only range gap is the Chargers and the Saints. And the Saints, with that first pick, they're going to take a quarterback. So with that first pick, we have to take a linebacker. And then with that second pick, it's got to be.
Yeah, Juice, you're going to end up taking a quarterback in the first round.
What do we take with that second pick, though, Mitch?
Oh, my God. I think we're going to do a mock draft on AK tonight. So, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like we're not trading up. No more guy. Good luck with your thought. Okay. We don't need Pickett. We have Jameis. Oh, my God.
Jabo Jameis.
Your quarterback is now a tight end.
Yeah,
Taysom Hill is now a freaking tight end.
Yeah, man.
Taysom Hill was like a punt returner. He was a defensive back. He was everything.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Hey. What's the next move that the Saints are going to do?
I'm thinking they go receiver in that second round. I'm thinking,
I can see it in the first.
Maybe in the first too, because they got to take Pickett with that 16th pick, and then with that 19th pick, I'm thinking they go receiver, or I'm thinking lineman too, because they just lost Teron Armstead.
Well, you need a tight end too. Taysom Hill is not a good tight end. No. No.
And if this trade don't work well, go Buffalo. Bandwagon.
I mean, I did pick Buffalo to win the Super Bowl last year. I was close.
I think they're gonna win it this year, believe it or not. Mm-hmm. Even with the new teams in the AFC,
they got a running back.
Mm-hmm.
I forget which running back. It was McKissick. Then he went back to the Commanders. Like, what the hell, dude? That Commanders video of mine has like close to 6K views now.
Oh man,
that trolling one.
You said it was at like 5.5K.
It's still at 5.5.
5.5. Damn, that's awesome.
Dude, I was just trolling. I took something out of Boys for Life's playbook and it worked. Mm-hmm. So how's he still under 1K?
It was perfect timing. I think it's just perfect timing.
Juice, and you got Andy Dalton as your backup quarterback, and I forgot they got Andy Dalton. Bro, what? They have Winston, Dalton, Taysom. Oh my God, is Kamara playing, or is he like?
I think Kamara is not playing this year. Because like he got arrested, and I thought it was gonna be like for 5 years because that's what it was originally put out. But I'm thinking he comes back next year. But this year, I don't think Kamara's playing.
Yeah. And shout out to Zach Ertz and his wife. They're gonna have a baby.
Yeah, that's
awesome. You're not getting Kenneth Walker.
Yeah.
No, you're not.
Unless y'all have like a steep second round pick. Nah.
If you get something like that though,
I just realized that we have like 6 first round picks in the next 4 years.
Right.
3 years actually, because we would have 2 next year. And then an additional 2 after that year too, because I think we have a pick in I believe I think we have 1 pick in the year after that. So I'm thinking we trade a pick to get into like 2 picks in that draft too, because we're trying to load up every year, bro. We're trying to get tactical, and we did it twice in a year now.
Right.
Hey, Lindy just made what is this announcement?
Oh,
got a notification. What is this?
Yeah, Lindy's going live. Yeah, Lindy's back.
Really?
Yeah, Lindy's back, dude. He's back. He's making his announcement right now. I think he's back. I knew for a fact he wasn't going to stay he wasn't going to go away. I just knew that. Hey
Mhm.
guys, I put up a poll in the chat if you want to say if the Eagles want to trade or not. I finally figured out how to do it. Yay!
Now, let me ask you a serious question though about Jalen Hurts, Mitch.
What?
Because like I know like a lot of Eagles fans are like skeptical about him, but like now with this trade, does it make you think a lot more that the organization feels a certain way about him?
Oh, they don't believe in him one bit now. I really don't think they believe in him one bit now. They're gonna let him finish out this year. Next year, we're gonna get a quarterback. That's my guess.
Right.
Basically, this guy. Oh my god.
Mhm.
God dang it, Jerry.
I'm thinking he does solid this year, but I still think he has his hiccups. Like,
Hey, Key.
what's up, Key? What up, Key? What up, Key? How you doing?
Juice. I think we got 89 and 90 in round 2. Juice, there's no way you want to trade. Shut up.
Y'all ain't win this trade.
Dennis Allen is a good. Oh my god. And Big Play Slade, there's his link right there. If you want to give him a subscribe. What are you at? 1,000 what?
1.09K.
Oh, I thought you were at 1.1 the last time I checked.
I was YouTube took him now.
What? Oh my god. Dude, that live stream I did, they didn't take any of my likes yet.
Yeah, I seen that you had like 24 likes, man. That's awesome.
And like, dude, oh, they did. They did. Now to 17.
Uh,
I freaking knew it. I called it. Freaking YouTube, bro.
but that's still
Hey, if
pretty
you want to
good,
come
though.
in, you can. Make sure we also forgot they changed that quarterback. They have Ian Book too.
Right. And
Hey,
another thing,
1 sec. I'll be right back.
all right, another thing to note with the Saints is like they have Jameis, but this makes you wonder, like, what was their plan? Like, did they think Kenny Pickett wasn't falling? Like, do they like just after Kenny Pickett's pro day, like that just made him like a surefire top 16, 15 pick? Like, were they scared of that like threat? Because I don't know, man. I think that the Saints really like Pickett and they could get him.
This, what's the big deal about Kenny Pickett? He's got small hands.
Nah, I think Pickett, the deal with him is like he's not like the big arm quarterback. He reminds me a little bit of appreciate it, Chad. But he reminds me a little bit of Derek Carr. He's not like one of those quarterbacks that likes to do the most. He just likes to stand back in the pocket, do his work, get the ball out to the intermediate part, just do the little nitty-gritty things, get the deep ball here and there. And sometimes he'll have one of those 1 or 2 plays in the game. He'll show you something out of nothing, like a hat trick. Like he'll just do some crazy, like no look, sick throw. Like you'll just be like shocked with this man.
Oh my, dude! Did someone time him out?
I don't know.
I didn't. I was away. I was getting my food. It was not me.
He called you Mitchell.
Yeah, that's my regular name.
Yeah, I know.
That's my name. Like people say that's like people say I don't like that. That's my freaking name. I don't care. It's just like people just call me Mitch. That's just it. Dudes, I don't know. Stop. He has multiple accounts.
My regular name is just Manny. I mean, it's more my nickname, but
Mhm.
yeah, that's what people refer to me as.
Hey
by.
man, what happened to Nate? I haven't seen him go live or upload or anything.
Oh, Nate, he's good. I mean, he just lost his grandma like a couple weeks ago. So
Right, I forgot about that. That was like last week. Then he went live the day after.
yeah,
And now he's just like,
right. He's just been trying to recover. But
I
Nate,
thought he was recovering from the Knicks, but
yeah, but he's just trying to get his like head good back in the like rhythm, and just I think he said he went to New York to spend some time with the family, and just chill out there. But yeah,
oh my god.
he said Mickey.
Did you see what Vic posted on Twitter?
Vic, what did he say?
He just like a current look at the Eagles fans of building the defense through the draft. There's a bunch of like explosion gifts. Vic's been popping off on Twitter, bro.
Wow, Vic wants to come join me at the AK Eagles tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern time.
Wait, he asked you? Wait, you got a DM?
No, he didn't DM me. I don't think it's gonna be me. I think it's gonna be you, Vic, and then
It's me, Vic, AK. That's all I know. If Jerry's on there, dude, I'm not holding back. I'm sorry, I'm not holding back.
Bro, I hope and pray to God someone like if they could add Vic on there, Birdman.
He is on there.
Yeah, I'm saying
Vic's
like,
on there.
yeah, I know you, but you're coming from like my side. Like you're on the same perspective I'm looking at.
Yeah, right.
Vic is on like a totally different side, and Birdman, if he's on there too, he's on a totally different side.
No, Birdman, I think he tweeted out earlier that it's
Right.
like the Eagles are building for the future and not now.
Mhm.
So
Right.
I don't know, but
that's what that's
we're not getting mad though. Just stop.
we're not getting Matthew.
No one's getting mad though. The only team I can honestly see getting mad though, believe it or not, what is it? It's definitely not us. It was the Bills. I think the Bills. No, the Chiefs. Sorry, Chiefs.
So you can see him resigning.
Yeah, I think he's staying.
I think he's gonna go to the Browns or
the Browns would be different. I haven't heard the Browns yet.
Because they can backload on his contract for like the future. Because literally, like what the Rams just did to sign Bobby Wagner is to backload on his contract, so they don't have to literally pay him all that money. And it might be big, 5 years, $50 million, but they don't have to pay him any of that money for the first 3 years. They can just backload on that contract and don't have to worry about the depth in the future because he wants to win a championship. That's kind of the state of mold that Tyrann Mathieu should be in, or Stephon Gilmore. Like you have to backload on his contract. He has to find the right team to backload on their contracts, but they want 2 year, 14 mil. So I don't know how that's gonna work.
I stream Raw. Oh, am I streaming Raw tonight? No.
Oh, Mania after Raw, like the night.
I'll have it on. But I'll be in AK stream.
What are you eating?
Fish.
Okay, that's awesome. I'm not a fish guy, but I'm more of a chicken guy. But yeah, that's just me.
Yeah. Kayvon, okay. Your guys are not doing anything.
Honestly, man, if they get to that point where Thibodeau's still there, I'm sorry, but I think they're taking Thibs. Like, as much as I hate it, I think they take Thibs.
They're going offensive line.
Offensive line, too. I think they go, if there's a situation where, and I don't think Thibs is getting past 7. I don't see it happening. If there's a situation where Thibs is at 7 and they get a lineman at 5 with Okwanu, they're taking him.
Yeah. But, dude, I just got to bring this up. Me and you were attacking BRC like there was no tomorrow. Dude, he gets so mad.
Nah, I don't know. He
DMs me. He actually DMs me saying I'm not a Cowboys fan. I'm like, bro, he DMs me like every day.
He just can't take jokes, man.
No.
I love the jokes, man. Sometimes it's jokes.
Boys for Life actually did a video on him per se because there was like a panel. Foothills was on it, AK was on it, Vic was on it, POG was on it, and I was, but he already did my video on me. So he was like, BRC, you're fat. Eat a salad.
What? You said that to him?
Oh, I DM'd it to you on Twitter.
Oh,
I DM'd you on Twitter.
I've never actually been in a stream with Philly halftime.
I think he just started out. So
yeah, because I've been paying attention to his videos, and I think he's a good-minded like football fan.
Yeah,
I just want to hear like his perspective on some things, because like I've watched some of his videos. I think there's great information in there, but I've never just done a sit down with some of these new.
Yeah. He's gonna be on. We're doing a roundtable on a Philly Jim's channel on Wednesday. I think it's me, Philly Jim, Halftime, Joey Shakes, Philly Foothills, and Vic.
Mm-hmm.
I think, but because I did one of mine last week.
Absolutely, man.
Mm-hmm. The Saints are not going to dominate. Jalen Hurts is the Saints' daddy.
Facts 2-0 against them.
Shout out to Cool Cat Connor.
Yeah, man.
I'm going to tweet him out that he's going to laugh.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely, man. I love it just per se, like the Eagles side. Like I feel like this trade, like it really tells us, like, and all the Eagles fans that thought like we were gonna take like all 3 first-round picks and take all players in it. This just kind of goes to show you that Howie Roseman likes to do things early and just likes to get it over with. Like he doesn't want to wait and be patient for some things. If he knows that Hurts is not his guy, go after your guy next year.
I just realized. Eagle Camp. Jesus Christ.
He's emotion, man. Don't let him fool you. He's just emotion. He's more of an emotional.
Not just that, but Bobby Murphy's been getting on my ass.
Why?
Like, dude, you need to get me on your channel. We need to fake some shit how I'm the bad guy and you're the good guy. You'll get total views. And I'm like, bro, your mic is bad. You're old, and look what happened with Eagle Camp. You haven't done anything.
Nah, Murphy, I mean, I feel like he's just more like one of those older guys that has a different like knowledge of the football game. He's more
he knows what he's talking about. I'll give him that. But it's just like that microphone I can't stand. He was on my stream yesterday. Tyler came in, and I was like, dude, okay. Tyler was texting me. He was like, dude, can I leave? This guy's microphone is so bad, and he's keep on talking over everyone. I'm like, go for it. I'll talk to you later. Hey, Mitch, why you said the Giants are not doing anything in the draft? Because it's the New York Giants at the end of the day. It's the New York Giants. When was the last time? Saquon. You took Saquon over offensive lineman. Look what happened to him. You took Daniel Jones, a quarterback from Duke. Is there another quarterback from Duke that's good?
Nah. I don't know. Too many.
Here we go.
What's up, guys?
What up, man? What up?
Good to meet you, man. This is like my first time actually getting to meet you, man.
Yeah.
How are you?
Seeing you, Slay.
Yeah.
We talked a couple times on Twitter.
Yeah.
Yeah, what is up, AK? What is up? I sent you the link. If you want to come in before your show, that's good for you as well. So, halftime, give me your thoughts on the trade, bro.
It was a great trade. You got to like this trade. The Eagles they outdone themselves. They really fleeced the Saints. I can't believe they got so much back.
Absolutely.
That's what you have to look at. I mean, 2004, you get a second-round pick. You're getting a first-round pick for next year. And you're getting a third-round pick. I mean, they did great. You didn't give up that much. You knew you were going to trade out. Who didn't know they were going to? You're not going to use all 3 first-round draft picks.
Right.
It's a very good. It was a very great. It was a very good trade for the Eagles. Howie Roseman does good on trades. He does good on trades. He does good in free agency. His problem is draft picks.
Yep. We're on the money.
Mm-hmm.
Now, does it bother you that we're not going to get like 3 cornerstone pieces like people are saying like to build off of? Like, I can see that too, but for me, it's just like we fleeced the Saints. What's next?
Well, this tells me that they don't trust Jalen Hurts as the guy.
Yep.
So it's like a coin flip. So they're just making it. They're just playing a safe game. If he is, great. I got 2 first-round draft picks. I can build around him next year. If he's not, great. I got 2 guys. I got 2 first-round draft picks that I can replace him. This is all for the Eagles to say this is what we have. It's to me, it's I don't trust Jalen Hurts.
I don't either.
I mean, that's what I think the Eagles are saying. They don't trust him. You wouldn't go and try to trade for a quarterback during the offseason. You wouldn't be calling up the 49ers. you wouldn't be calling up everybody in the world for a quarterback. This is just protection in case Jalen Hurts is not the guy. Me personally, I don't care if they want to pull out the pom-poms and say, hey, Jalen Hurts is the guy. That's what they do. You can't say, hey, this guy is not the guy, because then he wants out. And then you just hurt yourself. You're not. But it was a great trade. I thought the Eagles were going to do this trade. I called it. I've been telling everybody.
Yep.
But
everybody looked and said no.
I personally felt like we were gonna trade 19 and not 16. I thought we were gonna trade one of those picks. I didn't think we were gonna trade back like a haul of picks, and then we still got picks back. And then we got additional picks in the third and later rounds. In the sixth round, I think too. And then we get a first. Still, we got 2 firsts in this year, and then we get a pick next year for Hurts if he's not the guy, or
Right.
if he's the guy, you still get a good player out there just to like help him out. But I'm thinking we go for one of those quarterbacks next year.
Vic tweeted out this a couple hours ago. For all that we should have just given the picks away to get DK Metcalf. I mean, we could still get DK Metcalf. It's a possibility, but
I do not think you're getting DK Metcalf.
I know we're not.
I think he's going to go for like 3 picks. It's going to be a first, a third, and a fourth, or a second and a fourth. And the Jets are in the lead because I think they're at number 7 and in the first round. I think they're going to get them because they got a better draft pick than we do. We would have to give up more than the Jets are going to have to give up.
Yep. My guy Philly Take with RB tweeted this. That trade by Howie Roseman is telling Jalen Hurts that he better show up and ready this year, or he's back to the QB factory for this team.
Absolutely. He put it on the nail.
That's it.
That's
A lot of people are saying it's not, but it really is saying they don't trust Jalen Hurts.
And again, it's the right move. But all these Jalen fanboys are going to be like, see, this is a bad move. They don't trust Hurts. And then all the people that hate Jalen Hurts or dislike him will be like, see, even the front office doesn't believe in Jalen Hurts. So,
hey, if I'm an Eagles fan, I'm going to root whoever is behind center. But my problem is when the owner don't trust him, and the coach don't trust him, and the GM don't trust him, where does that leave me? Not to trust them.
All right, Mitch, I'm gonna join back up later if you're still live.
I'll probably be live for like another hour.
Yeah, I'll definitely pop back in then.
All right, man. Talk to you. So, you think we're going to get a wide receiver with that 15th pick now?
No. You are going corner.
Okay.
You're going corner, and I just don't know. I think it's going to be Booth.
Okay.
I think we're going to go get Booth because he's falling down. And I don't see the Eagles trading back up to go get a corner. I don't think they're going to trade up. They might trade back, but they're not going to trade up. They'll get more picks. They're not going to go and try to give away all these picks that they just got from the Saints. They're not.
Yep.
They're not going to do that. But I think Booth is going to fall. What is? Because didn't he hurt himself?
I think so. Yeah, I think. Don't quote me on that, but I think. And so do you want McDuffie? Because the Eagles apparently are all in.
Oh. I like Booth better.
I do too. And McDuffie's a slot corner. Remember, we have Maddox.
Right.
So if we do get him, I won't be mad. But I'd rather have someone else.
I would say it's a bad pick.
Oh, okay.
Like I would say it's like that's me. I wouldn't be like really upset, but it was to me would be a bad pick. But hey, whatever you know, yeah, I have no control over it. You know what I mean? We just have to root them on.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
But I would like the Eagles. I was watching Wilson, that wide
Yeah.
receiver.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to see him. But now since we traded our pick, our 16th pick away, I don't see them going for a wide receiver. I think we're going corner. And with the 18th one, I think we're going linebacker.
You know, the last time we drafted linebacker was back in '79.
Yeah.
So that scares me a little bit, though. Like, are they actually going to break that this year? If they do, great. Just is it the right guy?
You ready for this?
Yeah.
I guess I'll be the jinx. Because that's when I started watching the Eagles.
Mm-hmm.
That's how old I am. I started watching the Eagles when they drafted him, the last linebacker.
Yeah.
So, hey, like I said, I'm old school. So, but I think there's too many wide receivers that are going to be in the second round.
Right.
So the Eagles are not worried about getting a wide receiver. But Howie Roseman don't want to be proven wrong. That's why Whiteside's going to still be here, and that's why Jalen Reagor's going to still be here. And they're not going to go get another wide receiver. You just went in free agency and picked one up.
Right.
I think that's going to be your wide receiving core. I don't think you're getting a wide receiver at all.
I can see that. It's just I want to see them make an attempt. Like they did make an attempt for DJ Shark. They did make an attempt for someone else, but it's just like Brandon Cooks, second round pick. Boom, done. That's exactly what I would do. DK Metcalf, a first and fourth, done.
Well,
that's not going to happen.
Wait, if you can get DK Metcalf for a first and a fourth, well, you just won.
Yep.
The whole draft, you just won. I mean, even if you go AJ Brown and you pick him up, you win. But that means Howie Roseman did a great draft. And he don't have to pick nobody yet. He would it's automatically that he would have a great draft right now. But like I said, they're not going for him. You got to figure, if you get DK Metcalf, you got to give him the bag of money.
Right.
If you go get AJ Brown, you got to give him the bag of money. Eagles did just move to save money.
Yeah.
I think they saved, if I'm not mistaken, with this move, like $8 or $9 million.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to save money. They're not trying to spend it.
Yeah. I mean, the proof is in the pudding. We've seen Zach Pascal on a cheap deal. We've seen Hassan Reddick on a cheap ass deal. We've seen Kaiser White on a 1-year deal. Like, we're getting these guys on a 1-year deal, and if you don't see us saving money and you want to get a big time player,
Reddick got a 3-year deal, didn't he?
Reddick got a 3.
Yeah, he got a 3.
Kaiser got 1.
Kaiser got 1.
Kaiser got 1.
But now you're good at linebacker. But I think the Eagles are going to get linebacker just to shut the Eagles fans up that I ain't got one in 40 some odd years.
Now, who's our middle linebacker though?
I don't know.
Is it Singleton? Or is he gone?
He's Singleton's going.
Right.
He was your middle linebacker, so I don't know now who you're going to put in place for him. He went to San Fran, right? He went to San Fran Singleton.
Singleton went to the Broncos.
Oh, he went to Broncos.
Yeah, he went to the Broncos to the AFC West. Good for him. Get your money. Like, seriously. Get your money. You can tackle, but you can't coverage. Either way.
He can't. He I don't know.
Now,
I did like him in like watching training camp, but because he was all over the ball, but you know.
yeah, the only bad move we made was Derek Barnett. That was the only bad move we made. So,
Oh my God.
on my roundtable, I asked all you guys to give a grade. And mine was a C plus. Now, did your grade move up from that last time because of the trade? For me, I got to go to B minus now.
Well, like I give an A.
Okay,
But if you want to go all around, yeah,
I'm going all around. Yeah.
yeah. I'm about a B minus B.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really leaning on to the B minus, but I'm intrigued to find out what Howie Roseman's going to do with the other first round draft picks.
Yeah, that's the key.
Because somebody had me thinking, do you trade the 18th pick to Pittsburgh? And they're at 20, right?
Mm-hmm.
And do you get something for that? Like a second round pick.
Okay.
So now what I'm saying to you is you will have 2 1s, 2 2s, 2 3s, and
4.
you know what I mean? And you got 2 4s, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So if they do that, what would you think?
I would love it. If we get like more draft capital, I am all for it. It's just Howie Roseman drafting scares me. That's the only thing.
You're preaching to the choir.
Yeah.
He's my problem.
He's my
It ain't-
problem too.
It's not about Jalen Hurts. It's not about all these guys. It's Howie Roseman and this analytics thing. They keep on saying, well, this guy's analytically better than this guy. And there's no way that Jalen Reagor is better than Jeffries. Hands down, you see it. But
Mhm.
the Eagles do this analytics thing. It happens in baseball. It happens in basketball. It happens everywhere. In every sport. It happens in NASCAR. I mean, how are you getting that analytics in NASCAR?
I don't know how. I don't know how.
But the analytics part is the problem. Howie Roseman can't draft to save his life. I mean,
Yeah.
we were talking on when last time I was on your stream,
Yep.
and remember when we said Mayotta was a Howie pick?
Jordan Mailata, yeah.
Yeah, Jordan Mailata. There's Jeffrey Lurie telling you he didn't pick it. If you listen to his thing, he says Howie Roseman did not pick Mailata. It was the offensive coordinator. He was drooling over Mailata and saying, I got to have that guy. You don't know what I can make him as. He's a beast. I can make something out of that guy. So Jeffrey Lurie just said, I looked at Howie Roseman, and Howie Roseman made it happen. But we took that pick and said, hey, this is Howie's pick. And then it's not Howie's pick. Jeffrey Lurie took it away from him. I mean, how many picks does Howie Roseman really had say into what happened?
I don't know. That questions me every time when we make a pick. It's just like, did Howie make this pick? Did Howie make that pick? It's just like, it's insane. So Alexis wants to know from you about taking a linebacker. Should we get a linebacker or a wide receiver?
I gotta say, I would like Wilson as a wide receiver, but I have a feeling that it's going to be a linebacker. I got corner and linebacker. I got Booth and I got Wilson. I think that is who the Eagles are going to go for. But because all the people have been tweeting about we ain't picked a linebacker up in 40 years. I see us going linebacker.
Yeah. Oh my God. Vic tweeted a GIF. You've seen the show Fresh Prince, right?
Yeah.
So remember when they come back into the house and everything was gone?
Yeah.
And Will Smith yells, "We got robbed."
Yeah.
That was a GIF.
Vic is mad, dude.
Oh my God, we did not get robbed. We
He
did not
was-
get robbed.
He was on Twitter. I mean, he put a guy jumping out. He said, "I'm out," and he put a guy running out the window.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm
he's
telling you,
like,
man.
He's done. He's like, he
He knows his stuff. He knows his shit. But
Oh,
he
yeah.
overreacts on Twitter.
Oh, he knows his shit.
Yeah.
But I tell you now, but you had to see his point of view.
Mm-hmm.
Vic, Jalen Hurts is his man,
Right.
and he wants to build around Jalen Hurts.
Mm-hmm.
So he don't want to hear that the Eagles just made this trade in case Jalen Hurts ain't the man. And that's the whole thing. Hey, I get where Vic's coming from.
Yeah, we all get. We all know where he's coming from. I know where every single fan base is coming from. Like
Right.
the Jalen Hurts haters, the Jalen Hurts lovers, and the people in the middle, and that's you and I. Like for me, I don't care who. She'll have a favorite player on the Eagles, but if he gets traded, I'm like, see you later. Bye. I'll come up with a new favorite player. It's not that
Right.
freaking hard. It's about the jersey on the front, not the back.
Well, I now see. Hold on. When Reggie White was let go, and he
Right.
went to free agency and went to Green Bay. Well, I was ticked off to no end because that was my favorite player. Him and Jerome Brown.
Oh,
He was my guys. I love those boys to death, man. I mean, he's like they were a duel and that's what I want to try to see the Eagles come up at and get like a duel like that, like a Reggie White and Jerome Brown. I just don't see it happening anytime soon.
right. So I was doing a poll on on the live stream here, and 16 people voted. Thank you guys. Did the Eagles win the trade? 81% said yes. 19% said no. So it's like
How do
that's
you not
good.
think? How do you not think we won this trade?
Well, the one guy's a Saints fan in my chat, so obviously he's going to say no.
No.
The Saints got fleeced. I'm sorry.
Heck, I would tell you this now. If you don't think we won this trade, I don't know how to make them people really think about it, but you had to look at what the Eagles did. They only did it to reassure themselves that if Jalen Hurts ain't the guy, that they have a backup plan. You
Mhm.
weren't gonna use all 3 first-round draft picks. It never happens. I mean, I can't remember, and I've been around since Randall Cunningham, Reggie White, and all them. And I never seen the Eagles get 3 first-round draft picks.
It's rare. It's very
It's
rare.
very rare, but the Eagles did the smart thing. You got 2 for this year. You got 2 for next year. That's rare just to have 2. It's
Yeah.
not easy to come by.
No. And there are some things that Howie does that everyone gets mad about. To me, this is the first time I've been seeing on Twitter that majority of the Eagles fans love the trade. This is the first time that I've seen that in a long time.
Right.
And that is great. I'm going to do a Twitter poll probably after this stream and just be like, did we win the trade, yes or no? I really think we won.
We did. I mean, you don't get like you got a first for next year, you got a third this year, and a fourth, and you got a
second.
You got a second for 2004.
2024. Yep.
Yeah, 2024. So, I mean, you really shored up your draft capital for a while. But I know a lot of people are not going to agree with me, but I think it's mostly because they don't trust Jalen Hurts.
Yo, what up, Coach?
What's up, Coach?
What up? How y'all doing today, fellas?
I told you it was going to happen, didn't I?
What?
Didn't I tell you the Eagles going to trade?
Oh yeah, you did. You did say that on the wrong
I
table.
told you.
Yeah, he did, bro.
I told you they're going to trade that. And you're like, I told you. Now let's see if he can mess this up. I ain't playing around. I told you I know how he
He
runs.
did say that at the round table too. He did say that.
Yeah. So I gotta ask you, Coach.
Yeah.
Did the Eagles win the trade?
To be honest, I don't know. To be honest, you know what? Like I said in the group chat, I just want to win football games. That's all I care about. I'm not worrying about the 2023 future. I'm worrying about 2022. Now, one thing I will say, if we go a 9-8 season again, I'm not going to be so happy because now we did make the playoffs. You expect to improve on that. What a rookie! What a team last year that's supposed to be rebuilding, and end up making the playoffs. Now our job is to go get more pieces for Jalen Hurts, improve on this team so we can go further in the playoffs. Now we're not in error to have no 9-8 season or no 8-9 season. So that means Jalen Hurts has not played well. If you go 8-9 or 9-8, that means Jalen Hurts has not improved, and that's what it's basically going to start with the quarterback situation. Like this whole Eagles fan base are arguing back and forth. We all been arguing back and forth all year long. Is Jalen Hurts the guy? If Jalen Hurts is not, maybe does this proves that, hey, with nothing around him, how good is actually Jalen Hurts is with nothing around him? If the guy maybe the guy needs weapons to prove how good he is, and that's so. But you got to help your quarterback any way it can. But this is a big year with Jalen Hurts. Like I say, I don't know if this guy's the guy. We've seen too many inconsistencies with Jalen Hurts last year. Now, last year against the Giants, that was hard to watch. Throwing balls in double coverage. I counted about 5 interceptions that he could have thrown in that Tampa Bay Buccaneers game. It was horrible. Yes, the play calling made was bad, but you got to execute on the field. So, I can't make excuses for a quarterback that can't read defenses yet. I think he has potential to get better, but at the end of the day, I don't know. But hey, give credit, man. Big shout out to Philly halftime. He said it's a chance that Howard Roseman's going to mess it up. He's going to trade one of those picks, and he did it this year. But right now, I'm just interested in winning football games, and I'm focused on 2022 season. Now we have an average season this year. Wrong guy, Philly halftime definitely going to deserve a lot of praise because of those picks coming in handy, and each year the pressure's going to be on now that you're trading away these picks. Now the pressure's going to be on at this point.
It's a security blanket at the end of the day. It's a security blanket.
That's all it is. That's all.
Yep.
That's all he did was make a security blanket. But I think he's going to trade again.
Oh my God!
Yeah, I think so too.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on, Coach. Hold on. He's going to trade the 19th pick. I mean, the 18th pick to Pittsburgh, right? And they're at 20, I believe.
Yeah, they 2 flies behind.
Right? I think they're going to get a second-round pick off of Pittsburgh. So they're going to get the 20 and the second-round pick. So then you'll have 2 2s, 2 3s, and 2 4s. And you save money in the draft. And that's all it's about. It's all saving about the money in the draft.
He did say they were going to trade that pick to get around. He did.
I did say that too.
I'll go for another one. I'm going to roll the dice a little bit. I'm going to go for
Philly
another
halftime.
one.
Philly halftime. This is what you should do. make a video saying I was right,
He did say that.
and then
I'm
go
gonna-
to my roundtable. I'll send you the link. You clip it.
I'm
You
doing that.
clip it, and you put it in the
doing that
video.
tonight. I'm doing that tonight, and then I'm gonna post it tomorrow.
Yep.
I'm-
If you want me to send you the link, I got you. I'll send you the link.
Send me that link.
Oh, there.
I'll definitely do it. I'm telling you.
You gotta do it. And I'm
I'm
gonna share
rolling
the whole
dice.
hell out of
I'm
it.
rolling the dice. I'm pretty good. I think I'm
Yeah.
good for this one.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
telling you, you are. You great.
Now, hold
for
on.
this,
What would you
man.
say if the Eagles traded the 18th pick, right, and got a number 2 pick in place of it?
Which one? You talking about this draft or
No,
You
this
mean
draft,
this
this
one or the
draft
next-
right here.
yeah?
If they trade again and get a 2nd-round pick from, say, like the Steelers,
Mm-hmm.
because that's the one I'm guessing, and they get the 20th pick and a 2nd-round pick, what would you say?
But Vic, hey, I'm telling you, you think Vic is erupting in the group chat? He did not think it was.
Dude, he was just talking about his tweets.
Yeah,
His tweets alone.
Oh man, he's bad.
Dude, there's one tweet. You've seen Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, right?
yeah, I did.
So you know the episode when they got robbed, and then Will Smith comes in and he's like, "We got robbed."
Yeah.
We need that as a gift. Oh my god.
Dude, I see the. I like the. I like the one he showed me the guy running right. He was in the office. He ran right through the window. He said, I'm
threw
done.
it right out the window. Yeah.
He's like, I'm done.
Oh my goodness, that was
He
crazy.
mad.
That was crazy.
I mean, I can see where Vic's coming from because how
Yeah.
often do you get 3 first-round picks, and then you can build something off of that? For
You
cornerstone.
don't really get them. You don't get them. If you get 2 first-round draft picks, you lost a lot just to get that other draft pick. You don't normally get what the Eagles have. This don't normally never happen.
Yep.
But I don't have faith in Jalen and Howie Roseman. And here's my problem. It's not Jalen Hurts and not
Yep.
nobody playing the game. I don't care who you have out there. Howie Roseman is the problem. I was mad when they re-signed him, but I knew they were going to re-sign him because who's going to make the draft picks? Howie Roseman going to make the draft picks. You can't sit there and not sign them and not make the – and, hey, dude, go on, dude. Make the draft picks. I'm not signing you, know.
That's what everybody's scared of. Howard Roseman may not draft this well. Like Howard Roseman is never drafted well. He's a free agent type of guy where he does okay. He doesn't do great, but he never drafts as well. He always botches the draft, and nobody wouldn't be surprised if he botches this again.
I'm telling you, he's gonna trade it again.
Coach Dante, I got 2 words for you. Eagles camp.
Oh crap! You brought that to my see. That's why I brought it up early to Vic, and I want to bring it up to you guys too. So I brought this up early in the group chat, and Vic almost made a point for what I said. He said, "Damn, we might well traded those assets to get a DK Metcalf. We was gonna trade it." So I asked. I think I asked. I don't think I never asked Mitch this question, but I was in the group chat and I asked.
I'll go back and see it.
Would y'all trade a first next year if you had DK Metcalf to get a DK Metcalf to help this receiving core, bigger body, who's fast, who can catch? Would you have thought about doing it? Would you actually do it, or would you think it's too much?
Before the trade even went down?
Yeah, before the trade. Before
the trade
went down, would you have
So
done
2
it?
first this year and next year, or 2
this year and next year? Not 2 first this year.
Okay.
This year and next year.
I might do that. I might pull the trigger on that. I'm not gonna lie. I might do that because it's the guy that got away. It's that guy who was like, we could have had him in our grasp, but our GM made a stupid move, a stupid draft pick, and it's just like, see, guys, we still got him in the long run. It's just like he doesn't. Halftime said this. He doesn't want to be proven wrong. So if he gets him, I would do it. I would. I think I would.
Hold on. I would definitely go get. Now, I think DK Metcalf is like Megatron.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I think he plays just like him. And it's like, would you go get Megatron? Like, yeah.
Yeah,
In a
you
heartbeat.
will.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
You go get him.
No
Yeah.
questions asked. I'll
Yeah.
give you whatever you want. I'll give you the house. I need him, but yeah,
Okay.
that would make Jalen Hurts better. But they're not building around Jalen Hurts.
Yeah.
So they're not giving no running backs. You got the same running back. You got the same core you did last year. And
Yep.
you barely won 9 games. The last 3 games in the regular season, the last 3 games, you barely squeaked by.
Yep.
We didn't score into the third quarter. We didn't pass over 100 yards into the third quarter. That's a problem.
Yep.
I mean, I know everybody likes Jalen Hurts and all because he can run. You got to be able to throw the ball too.
That's why I tell that we said we all say the same thing. Me, you saying it now, one Trey Rock saying it. We don't care about what you've done with your legs in the playoffs. That can be neutralized. And that's what Tampa Bay definitely did. They neutralized that. They made it clear that we're not running the ball. So they put one-on-one coverage, and Jalen Hurts just couldn't see the field. And we had wide open receivers all over the place. All over the place, and Jalen Hurts just couldn't get him the ball. And that's one thing he struggled with. So again, you're talking about, bringing up Pro Bowl alternates and stuff all the time. I mean, really, was this year was really that good? If you took away the rushing touchdowns, really was the year really actually that good? You took away those rushing touchdowns, 26 touchdown totals. Yes, it looked good, but most of those were rushing touchdowns that he did with his legs. And think about Lamar Jackson, that MVP season. He got put out the playoffs in the first round. No, like I said again, those legs can be neutralized when it matters the most, and teams are going to know how to take that away from you, especially when you play those good teams. And he's going to have to learn how to sit there in that pocket and use that arm, and he just doesn't do that enough. And he just go through his first read, and then if that ain't there, he's just going to run. And I say you can't do that as a quarterback.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's facts.
Yep.
Now, I believe all 3 of us agree with this, but Colin Cowherd, he ranked the NFC.
Why you listen to that dude? That dude retarded.
Because it's funny. Because it's funny. Like, he had Carson Wentz 1, Dak 2, Hurts 3, Daniel Jones 4. I was just I still laugh whenever I see it. Like, this guy, what's the big deal with Carson Wentz?
No, this is what I'm explaining. I got Dak 1. He's definitely the best quarterback in the division. I got Carson 2 because of longevity.
Right.
Longevity. You got to give Carson 2 because of longevity. He didn't have a bad year. He had a 27-7 season. That's a great year. But the only thing people are gonna say,
He lost
that last game. That's it. That's the only thing.
It.
You took away that last game. That's a great season. But again, he was more successful than Hurts in his career. He was more successful last year. Yeah, you can bash him about the last game, but Jalen Hurts also, the Giants game, the playoff game wasn't great. You can also, so I got him as the 3rd best quarterback in the division, and I got Daniel Jones as the last. I mean, Carson Wentz longevity got better numbers.
Look who it is.
Longevity.
What's good, Vic? What is good, man? But you can debate Hurts Wentz. You can debate that. I respect your decision, Coach Dante. I like that. 2-3. I'm fine with that. But Carson Wentz 1 is just like, no. Hell no.
No, Carson Wentz ain't the one.
No, I said he's 2. He's not.
No,
Yeah, I agree with you. I don't agree with the
coach said he was 2, and I go with his.
Yeah,
because,
it's 2. It's 2.
Because
he's the best quarterback in this league.
mean, he almost was MVP
right
when he almost tore his ACL. He was phenomenal that Super Bowl year. I mean, he was on fire. So, but I mean, you can't take that. You can't take that away from him. And like Coach said, he did good with the Colts. He just didn't win the last game.
Yep.
But I think they need wide receivers with the Colts. I don't think. I mean, their Colts. The Colts are hurting that wide receiver.
Yep. Outside of Michael Pittman, they don't got nobody actually that special outside of him.
Right.
Really, actually, outside of him, all this Michael Pittman, Jonathan Taylor. That's all who they wrote on. And then
but you can't ride on. You can't always. You got to have somebody to back him up.
Yep.
So you can stop getting double teamed. You double team him, and they're done. Because nobody else can get open.
And the defense finally broke in week 17. They finally broke. And we got broken in week 17. So I mean, I gotta give I know a lot of people, a lot of Eagles fans may agree, but like I said again, we can't take that away that Carson Wentz is, he's still a better player than Jalen Hurts. Because Jalen Hurts, this is his first full season. Carson Wentz still a better player than Jalen Hurts. I'm not gonna deny that. But again, he still put up more productive years. Even probably beside that 1 year, his last year in Philly was when the organization was through with him and he was through with them. That's the only good bad year probably that I can look at of Carson Wentz. Then the team that he played against Seattle on that dirty cheap shot by Jadeveon Clowney. He carried that team to the postseason. That team didn't really have much. So I gotta. For longevity right there. Now I think Carson Wentz still can play. You put the right pieces around him, and he's going to have a respectable team in Washington. Man, I don't think Washington's going to be bad. I think they're going to be a pain in the butt this year. I think they got Terry McLaurin over there, Curtis Samuel. Gibson is a good running back, man. You got a good tight end. I think that team is going to be better than what they expected this year. They're going to be better.
And they got Carson Wentz, and he's going to play with a chip on his shoulder against the Eagles. You want to get rid of me? I'm going to show you. You want to get rid of me? I'm going to show you. For Jalen Hurts, I'm going to show you. I'm going to jam this ball right down your throat. And he's going to probably go out and ball out on that game.
Right. Now, I had this Washington content creator on, Rambling with Rio. Great guy. Shout out to him. All he wants in a draft are weapons. That's it. That's all he wants are weapons. This, that.
Oh, what kind of weapons does he want? Is the question.
Receivers. He wants receivers.
That's all he wants is receivers
and tight ends, I think, because they do have a running back, right? McKissick, and another guy. I forget the other guy, but he just wants weapons because he doesn't want Carson Wentz. He doesn't want any excuses for Carson Wentz. He doesn't. So if he got the weapons, no excuses.
But yeah, he's going to need.
He's going to need more than that.
He's going to need more than that. He's going to need linebacker. He's going to need corner.
Yeah.
But that's I mean, and when you say weapons, I mean, you can get a corner. If he's an elite corner, that's a weapon. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? You got a shutdown corner. That's a weapon. That's not just hearsay. I mean, that's just. You don't need always wide receivers. You need somebody who can take the ball away too. If you always getting scored on, you're not. It's going to be harder to win a game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Now the Twitter poll just updated. There's 19 total votes now, and 79 said yes, 21 said no. Refresh. Still 19. Yeah. Another person said no. I think I know who it is, but
yeah, he was just on your.
Yeah, I think he's still here, but yeah, he's the one that said no, and I respect everyone's opinion, but I really think he's.
Vic has a point, though. I get where Vic's coming from. I understand.
I do too. I mean, I get where everyone's coming from.
Everybody understands. To me, I know I see how he's planning on doing. He's trying to save. I don't have to spend that much money on the draft capital. I'm not going to do it.
Yeah, I see that. I mean, it was such a good move because we fleeced the Saints. Now, if it was like another team, it was just like, but the Saints are not going to be good in next year. They're not going to be good in the year after that, year after that. The Saints are pretty much done. So just take them. Just take the picks. Basically it.
You're right.
Now I can't say we're like draft day anymore. We don't have 3 first round picks. That was a great movie.
I knew that was going to happen. Though it's just
Yeah, I did too.
But everybody knew you're not going to use all 3 first round draft picks. Everybody knew that. But it's just, I see I'm going with Howie going to do something else.
Yeah. Someone just made a Twitter video. The New Orleans Saints have to be the dumbest franchise ever. And this is a guy, he's an Eagles content creator by the name of Nitro Freak. He's a huge Jalen Hurts hater. Like, he can't stand this guy. He doesn't want to give the Eagles any of his money and stuff like that. He doesn't want to buy any merch until this guy's gone and they have a plan. So he'd rather go to away games and watch them play over there. So it's like, for him to come out and say this, wow. Give him credit there.
Like, now, to me, you have to figure out what are the Saints trying to do.
Mm-hmm.
Because they gave up a lot to move up to 16 and deal with 16th pick and the 19th. They're giving up a lot. They gave up a lot to get to the 16th pick. Who are they going to go grab? Who do they want that they moved up that far? I mean, they was at 9. They were at 18, right? So it was only 2 picks, but they gave up a lot.
They did
to get this only 2 picks. Who are they trying to get is what I'm trying to think of. Because that's whoever they pick is, you got to figure out that's the circle that's their money shot. That's who they're trying to put their team around.
Yeah. For me, I see them getting a wide receiver or a quarterback. Or they have a pretty decent defense. Like, they do have their defense, and it's just yeah.
But they got quarterbacks, don't they?
I mean, they got Jameis Winston, Andy Dalton, Ian Book. But
I don't know how much they all signed for. So, like, I don't know if Andy Dalton signed for a 5-year deal or a 1-year deal. I don't know what they all signed for, and that would matter to say if they're going for a quarterback. If Andy Dalton signed a 3-year deal, I don't think they would go for a quarterback. I mean.
Mm-hmm. Right. Oh man. Hey, I was asking my buddy Tyler, the guy who was in the round table. I was like, each day, I was like, are the Eagles making a move? Are the Eagles making a move? Are the Eagles making a move? Every freaking day, I was asking him. I was asking my buddies. And now, when I do a live stream while I'm at work, before I start my shift, are the Eagles making a move? They make a move an hour or 30 minutes later. And I'm like, shoot, I'm at work. Fuck.
Yeah, when you DM me, I was just walking in the door from work.
Oh, hey, there you go.
So I work from 5 o'clock in the morning to 7 o'clock at night.
God dang.
Yeah, so it's really hard for me to do the YouTube thing. So, but I mean,
I get you. I was talking to my buddy or this guy. YouTube's all about schedule. You're your own boss. If you have free time, go live, make a video. It's your schedule. That's basically it. Like, I had a video made for today, and then this happened. Boom. Now I got a video for tomorrow that I can drop. So it's like, make your own schedule.
I forget who was asking me one time. Somebody asked me, have I ever heard of a quarterback that went to in his second year, went to the playoffs, and then the next year that they got traded or released. And the only person I could come up with when somebody asked me that, I was like, man, it's Tim Tebow.
Right.
He in his first year, he went to the playoffs but didn't win. In his second year, went to the playoffs, won a playoff game, and they still got rid of him that next year. I mean, so he took his team first year to the playoffs. Second year, won a playoff game against Pittsburgh when Pittsburgh had that awesome defense. And they went and picked up Peyton Manning and traded Tim Tebow to the Jets.
Right.
And the Jets didn't. I forget what the Jets gave up. They didn't even give up much. I don't think.
I forget. I honestly forget what they gave up. My buddy's a Jets fan. I can call him later and I'll let you know. But it's just like, dude. Yeah, any QB is not safe. No position is not safe. It's a business.
It's a business. It's all about the money.
Exactly.
Like,
and Jalen Hurts, my opinion, is not worth that money.
I mean,
it's a rookie deal.
I do got a question for you. Like,
go for it.
Is Jalen Hurts worth, since all quarterbacks are getting raised, so you had to put it in the category of, is Jalen Hurts worth $38 to $47 million? Because that's the category that he's in now. Mm-hmm. 38 to 47 million.
Right.
Is Jalen Hurts worth that? That's my question.
I don't think so.
And nobody, like you say, you don't think so. Everybody else is like, I gotta wait until I see to this year. I'm like, but you only have 2 years. You have this year and you have next, and then he's done. So you got to be able to give him a contract extension, so it don't hurt you in the long run. Because you got to sign, if you think he's the guy, you sign him for 5 years, $38 million. You know what I mean? Then you actually have him set for 7 years. You know what I mean? At 23 years old, people like it because he's young. And he's at 23. Just because he's young and he's at 23, everybody wants him. That's my opinion. Everybody wants him as the quarterback because he's young. But I don't think he's worth that much money.
I don't think so either. I really don't. Because think about this. Back when Carson Wentz was the quarterback, rookie year, the next year, we got weapons like that. We got Alshon. We got Torrey Smith, etc. Jalen Hurts, we did nothing. And he was only supposed to be a backup quarterback. And guys, shout out to Jay Taco. Please subscribe to Philly Halftime. Here's his link. Guys, sub him up. He's going to have a banger video tomorrow. I'm going to send you the link after the stream for that. So, it's going to be a good video for that. I can't wait. You called it, man.
Yeah, I sit there and like everybody's like, dude, they were just texting me. They're, dude, you called it. I can't believe you called it. I'm like, what? I was at work. I didn't know. I'm like, what did I call? They're like, dude, it's blockbuster trade. Eagles make a trade. I'm like, I didn't want to look at it. I didn't want to know.
Oh.
I didn't want to know because I was thinking the worst. I'm like, Harry Roseman did not mess this up. He can't mess this up. But no, it was a great trade. Needed it. But it tells me that they don't trust Jalen Hurts. That's all it tells me. I mean, a lot of people can say it's the other way around. But you could have built around him, and you're not.
Yeah, I just don't understand what's taking so long. Just gotta wait till after the draft, I guess.
But how would you feel if the Eagles traded the 18th pick to like 20 and got a second round pick for him?
I would not be mad. Oh my God. Howie Roseman and Doc Rivers.
Hey,
I can't answer that. I can't. If Doc Rivers gets past the second round, I'll go with Doc. But if he gets bounced out in the first or second, I'm going with Howie Roseman here.
I can't go Howie Roseman. I don't trust the man.
I can't go either way. Or I can't go with the Flyers either.
Oh, I can't go with the Flyers. I told everybody, I
Did
said,
you
don't
make
watch
the
them.
trade to get out of paying 3 first? Yep. That's basically what we did. Did you make that
Exactly.
trade to get out? Here, I got you. Did you make that trade to get out of paying 3 first round draft picks in 4 years?
Yeah, exactly.
That's basically it.
That's it. Exactly what it is. And they don't trust Jalen Hurts, but they saved how much money? I believe
They
it's
saved a
around-
lot.
I think it's like $7-8 million they saved. The way they did it. Because if you go up in the draft, it's cheaper because it's like a second round pick. So the Eagles actually, I guess for the 18th, it's like 3 or 4 million instead of if you go around 5 or 6, where it's probably like 6 or 7 million.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But they just save money. It's all about saving the money.
Yeah. You got to save the money. You got to make sure the picks are right and everything with the salary cap. Everything adds up. It's basically it. I'm happy for this move at the end of the day. I am happy for this move. And as soon as I got it on my phone, I was like, what? We gave away one of our firsts. And then I was reading it over and over again. I was like, you know what? We made a good move here. I feel like we made a good move. And I went live as soon as I got home.
Well, the text that I got was, we gave up 2 first-round draft picks for a first-round draft pick. I said, what?
No, we didn't.
I'm like, and the guy was like, I'm sorry. We got, and I'm like, dude, do you know how to freaking tell somebody what's happening? I'm like, you guys are idiots, man.
You know what you need to do? You have a Twitter. Get Twitter notifications on for Ian Rappaport, Adam Schefter.
I do, but I like when my phone on, I got to put it on silent. I work in construction, so like it's loud where I am, so I don't even hear my phone go off. I'm like, then I'm sitting there. I'm like, they're like, what's going on? I'm like, Eagles did something. I got to figure this out.
Once the Eagles don't draft a wide receiver, I mean,
They're not going to.
I don't think they're going to in the first round. Maybe later on in the draft, like 4th or 5th. Who knows? But yeah, I can't wait for the draft after this move. I just can't wait now. I'm really excited for this. All right, I'm gonna end the stream here. I'm gonna be on another stream in a half hour, so I just want to sit down, process the trade and everything. Shout out to my guy Philly Halftime Man. If you haven't subscribed to him, please do. Here's his link. Let's get him to 100 subs. He's gonna have a banger video. Can't wait. You got anything else to say before I close it out?
No, I said what I had to say. It was a great move, and hats off to Howie Roseman. He fleeced the Saints.
He did. The Saints are definitely not marching in.
Yeah, that was a good one.
All right, guys. Subscribe to both of our channels. #Road to 2K. We'll talk to y'all later. Peace.